Hi, my name is Ron Sebastian. Let's take a look at some of the features in Notes Domino 801. You can see here I have my Notes client and I have my email here. And you see the new user interface that we have with the Notes 8 client. Now also with Notes in Domino, we have a web version of that client. In this case, I'm showing you the Domino Web Access client that comes standard with the Domino server. You can see it looks very much the same interface as the rich Notes client. You have the capability of having the preview on the side. You can also change that and make the preview at the bottom if you like that interface a little bit better. If you right mouse button on a particular mail item here, you can see that you have a rich set of features for being reply and follow up and printing and deleting. And again, you can see that this is even though it's a browser interface, it's still very rich. Because of that, it also does take a little bit of time to download this, because there is some code that must be downloaded in order to get this rich interface in the browser. Now, a lot of customers have asked if we could have a rich interface, but a little bit lighter on the client. In other words, the ability to provide a rich mail interface without the need to download any code into the browser. And what you're seeing here is the new Domino Web Access Lite capability that's a feature in 801. So for example, you can see the user interface. Again, this is a standard Lite interface. However, it's still very, very capable in its function. If I open up a mail item here, you notice that the tabs will open up at the top to kind of give you an interface. In this particular case, we use a lot of AJAX-based controls, very lightweight yet powerful capabilities. You also have a capability of bringing out a sidebar. In this case, you can take a look at the day at a glance and your calendar entries, very easy. You notice how fast it is. It's not a browser refresh against using the AJAX Web 2.0 functionality. And also you have the capability of accessing your address book, all from this Lite client. So again, very briefly, we have the ability now to run and view your Notes mail from a very lightweight yet rich functioning client. Now, the other thing that a lot of customers have asked for is the ability to get access to their mail on mobile devices through the use of a push mail function. And in fact, I happen to have my mobile device here, and so to make it a little bit easier for you to see, I have a little video projection mechanism here that allows me to display my mobile device on the PC. Now, what I do here to enable the push email function of Domino, I simply point my browser or the browser on my mobile device to the Domino 8 server. So for example, I'll bring up my browser here and we'll go to, just point to the standard Domino server, and immediately the Domino server will recognize that this is a mobile device. And you can see here that I have the ability to download the Windows Mobile Pocket PC program, and we call this Lotus Notes Traveler Code. This will load in the push email functionality into my device. So I simply load that in, download that into my machine, and install it on my mobile device. Now once it's installed, I just have a very simple configuration setup. And this, in fact, can actually be done automatically from the administrator. Put in my user ID and the name of the or IP address of the server that I'm connecting to. Now once that's done, we can go ahead here and create an email, and I'll kind of show you how that works. So I'll go over to my Notes client, and I'll just send an email to myself just to kind of show you how it works. So we'll key in the address, I'll key in a subject. In this case, I'll just type in hello, and we'll send that off to the server. Now what I'll do is I'll bring back my Windows mobile device. There it is there. Don't have to do anything on my machine. You'll notice very shortly that I'll get a notification when the mail has been pushed to my client automatically. There it is. It says I got an alert, and I can simply click on the email icon there to take a look at the email, and you can see that the hello message has received. So again, the capability of being able to provide that push email function is now standard with the Notes 801 and Domino 801 server. But that's not, Windows Mobile isn't the only device we support. We also support and have supported for quite a while BlackBerry devices as well. So what I can do here is I have the same kind of capability with my BlackBerry device, and again, with a simple BlackBerry Enterprise server that plugs into the Domino server, you simply now have the capability of getting access to your mail directly on your BlackBerry using the BlackBerry push mail mechanism. Again, the capability of being able to get access to your Notes and Domino mail no matter what kind of device is a standard feature of our Notes and Domino 801 infrastructure. My name is Ron Sebastian. See you again soon.